so I can make this magically delicious. Let's do it. What are you doing? This is looking like complete shit. Well, looks can be deceiving. Because you know what? It's not about the looks, it's about how it tastes in the end, eh? Mind over matter. Are you going to put down one of the greatest creations ever just because it doesn't look the way it should? No. Okay. Now, you can hear all the squishing going on. It's pretty much the hardest step. Actually, nah, that's a lie. It's keeping the sandwich together is the hardest part. But, okay, let's see what our almost finished product looks like. Ready for this? Yeah, isn't that amazing? I think it just looks perfect, you know? I don't know. Could be me, but it's just beautiful. Now, one more ingredient we got going on here, and which will set this sandwich over the top. Ready for this? Peanut butter. Nothing better than peanut butter. So, you know, now you're thinking, ooh, that's sketchy. But you know what? It's pretty much kick-ass. So we're going to add some peanut butter here. Ready for this? Okay. That's a healthy dose. 1.5 tablespoons, I'd say. I don't really care, because it's peanut butter. Peanut butter, no, kicks a lot of butt. So, let's take a look right now. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Now you gotta wonder what all the ingredients are. Give you a recap. Tuna, cottage cheese, cocoa powder, some Splenda, a little bit of jam, just to give it that extra sweetness and more tart flavor, and yeah, cinnamon. So basically what we have here is a sandwich that, once completed, in my opinion, tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's super healthy for you. Chock full of health, of protein, fats, and when you put on sandwich, carbs. That's the other thing. Before you put on your sandwich, you should do what I do, and smooth out on each side of the bread, well, inside of the bread, cream cheese. Adds that extra thickness and creaminess to the sandwich. Makes it perfect, I think. But honestly, in all reality, people, this tastes just like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Because the peanut butter and chocolate, think about it. Tuna, you can't taste the tuna at all. So, recap, let's take a look at this beautiful concoction. Nice and freaking thick. And so basically, let's just recap on the calorie content of this bad boy. It would be 120 for the tuna, plus about 10-15 for the jam. So what are we at? 130, 140. Splenda would be about 10 calories. 150 we're at. Cocoa powder, that'd be about 30 calories, maybe 45. So let's just say we're at 200. Got cottage cheese, so we're at 275. Plus 1.5 tablespoons of peanut butter. That would be about another 150. So what is that? I kind of lost track. Probably 450. Cream cheese and 550. Between 500 to 600 calories you're looking at for a sandwich, which isn't too bad, especially if you need to have a high calorie intake like I usually do. So I'm gonna quite honestly say it's one of the best things ever. What else? Yeah, so I'm just gonna go put this between two pieces of bread, and then I put it in the fridge overnight because that actually keeps the sandwich held together. Because it's insanely difficult to eat it without doing that. Gotta like, give it time to settle, you know. Kind of like putting Jello in the fridge. You can't eat it right away. You gotta let it sit there for a while to move. Yeah. So, thank you for watching my awesome concoction that I've just created. Let's think of this. Sandwich.